Now sit down, get real quiet and listen, not with your ears, but with the part of you that's been dying to be woken the fuck up. 'Cause this ain't some cozy lullaby. This is a soul slap from the divine masculine, a metaphysical download wrapped in neurolinguistic code, sent to interrupt the worn-out trance of I can't, I'm not, and maybe someday. This isn't a script, it's a reprogramming, a rewiring, a ritual. A metaphysical systems update straight from the fifth dimensional monad, whispered through the scalar field of truth and vibrational integrity. Have you ever stood in front of the fridge, not even hungry, just fucking there? That's a trance, a neurological loop, a program running from a script that you didn't write, but somehow perform on repeat. Why am I doing this? Who taught me this habit? What payoff am I pretending I get from it? That question breaks the trance. Confusion disrupts the autopilot. Your brain opens in uncertainty. Neuroplasticity flares and bam, you're programmable again. You can't change what's hardwired unless you shake the motherboard. And that's what we're doing. We're fucking shaking it. Here's how you're already doing it. Let me make something damn clear. You already know how to lose weight. You already know how to change. You already know how to give a shit. You've done it in other ways. The time you cut that toxic friend off, even though it hurt. Discipline. The time you chose to not text back. Restraint. The time you showed up for work, when everything inside screamed stay in bed. Grit. You already are what you're trying to become. You just forgot. I'm here to remind you. Every time you say I'm fat, every time you joke about being lazy, every time you tell yourself this is just who I am, you're casting spells. Literal neuro-linguistic incantations that create a self-image, a scaffold inside your nervous system. Thought becomes feeling. Feeling becomes identity. Identity becomes behavior. Behavior becomes fate. So next time you feel tempted to say, I can't, instead try, I'm updating my fucking operating system, because you are. Here's what science says. Dopamine isn't just pleasure, it's anticipation. If you start associating movement, nourishing food, progress tracking with meaning, your brain rewires the reward circuits. Willpower is like a battery. Identity is like solar power. Stop relying on effort. Start running on embodiment. Set points. They exist. But they're not prisons. They're programmable through routine, stress regulation, sleep optimization, and consistent behavior. Science doesn't say you can't change. It says you must become obsessed enough to out-pattern your own biology. From now on, every mirror is a hypnosis tool. Because who the fuck do you see when you look into it? Someone surviving? Or someone sculpting their destiny? Start with this. I'm the motherfucker who chooses growth. I'm the architect of my biology. I'm the one they said couldn't, but I fucking am. These aren't affirmations, they're neural blueprints, emotional software. Vibrational truth bombs that you drop into your subconscious, like seeds that will root. The trap is self-sabotage. Ever notice how right before success you flinch, you pull back? You eat the whole cake after crushing the gym. That's not weakness. That's a loyalty to your old self. A final salute to the version of you that protected you through trauma, neglect, invisibility. But listen, the old you kept you alive. The new you will make you limitless. Respect the past, but don't fucking live there. Here's how to hijack your own bullshit with NLP. Pace the trance. Yeah, change is hard. Yeah, it feels exhausting. Yeah, it's confusing as hell. Then lead the reframe. But it's only hard because you're breaking generational code. It's only exhausting because you've been fucking fighting yourself. And confusion, that's the opening, the portal, the chance. You're not stuck. You're fucking cocooning. Next time you think, I'm too fat to love myself, interrupt it. Yell, fuck that noise. Slap your thigh, jump like a maniac. Make it weird, make it awkward. The brain remembers disruption. And then whisper, I'm becoming someone who shocks them all. Because baby you are. Here's the bottom line. You better tattoo this on your soul. Every fucking second you delay embodying who you know you are, you pay. In energy, in self-trust, in vitality, in joy. Karma isn't mystical punishment. It's mechanical echo. You act, you ripple, you delay, you decay, you rise, you radiate. So stop apologizing for wanting more. Stop softening your roar for people who never earned your whisper. Stop making deals with your demons, because they make good roommates. This is your fucking rebirth, not a phase, a shift, an upgrade. From fat to fit, from shame to sovereignty, from self-doubt to goddamn legend. Now go do the reps. Say the affirmations like war cries. Eat like you respect your chemistry. Move like it's a prayer. This isn't about weight loss. It's about remembering who the fuck you are. And that changes everything.